So we've got a 15.6 inch, that's the best-selling size in America, right? It's HP, which we always love. Look how thin that is. What's the weight on this? 3.5. Battery life, nearly 12 hours. Oh, and by the way, this is a touchscreen laptop, which you know is gonna be the difference that makes all the difference this holiday season. Hi everyone, you're watching HSN, and this is our countdown, the final days of shopping guaranteed in time for Christmas. Who needs a new laptop? For school, for college, because they've asked Santa Claus so desperately for one. Maybe it's for you because you're fed up of sharing with everybody else in the family. We are offering one of our last minute deal items, $389.99. This comes with a lot. You're gonna get the wireless mouse, which is color coded. That's $20. A year of Office, which is Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Publisher, Outlook. That's $70. Lots of other software and services as well. So your total retail is bordering on $900. We're at $389.99. I have free shipping and I have flex pay. This is the one not only with Intel inside, but that solid state drive, and again, touchscreen all the way. There's a lot to talk about with this. We're gonna dive in. This is a brief presentation. Color-wise, I should just do colors really fast. I know Aaron's rushing me along over here. I'm sorry, Aaron.
You just a look on my face.
I could see it burning into my soul. You're like, hurry up. This over here, you can see the different colors, including the brand new aquamarine, which we love.
Very pretty.
This is the snowflake white. We have our moonlight blue. And then, of course, that lavender at the top, which is also really pretty. If you, excuse me, if you want the lavender, that is the most limited. And when I say limited, I mean under 200.
Oh, wow.
Aaron, it's been a big season for computers. Always a #1 gift.
It has, and I tell you what, the good news is it's not too late to get the gift, really, if you're waiting for the gift. I mean, remember the year I got a computer is kind of what you think of when you think of giving a computer as a gift. This has been one of our #1 selling computers. We just got it back in stock. I'm so glad for this, the very tail end of the opportunity to get it home for Christmas. So let's take a look, shall we? As Adam said, the #1 thing about this that I would point out and point out and point out and point out is the fact that it's a touchscreen. If you haven't used a touchscreen computer, I'm sure you've used other touchscreen devices, your phone or your tablet, having a touchscreen computer is an absolute game changer. Yeah. It just makes the experience of using your computer so much better. There's no such thing as small print anymore. There's no such thing as it being difficult to see. Even if you're multitasking, even if you've got multiple things going on at one time, maybe you've got PowerPoint going on over here. Yep, we're gonna talk about that. This computer includes Microsoft 365, so that's Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, and you're still doing a little bit of work online over here. You're checking out Sam Brown, or you're checking out whatever. You can do it, and you can see it more clearly just by pinching and zooming, and I think that is huge. This computer, we have very much tried in putting this computer together for you. We know it's last minute. We know a lot of you are doing your last minute Christmas shopping. I still have a little bit to do too. I get it. I'm with you. We're on the same team here.
You've not bought my gift yet,
No, well, that one usually, I put that off.
Well, after last year, it getting lost, I don't want the same thing to happen again.
Well, I would hate it too, but
yes,
it's not looking good. So anyway, as I was saying, what we did to make it easy, which was easy to buy for this guy.
You're blushing
What we
now.
did to make it easy is we just said, we're going to do all the #1s. So we will not only bring them a computer, bring you guys a computer at less than $400, which is wild, that is touchscreen, but we're going to put, one more thing, and that out in the world you would spend about $852 on, if you saw that in our graphic there. But we're gonna make it the easiest choice because we're gonna do all the #1s. Because it can be overwhelming to buy a computer, totally understand that. Here's how we did it. This screen size, well, what number do you think it is? As though I haven't given it away already. It's the #1 selling screen size in America.
That must mean it's a 15.6.
15.6 inch screen size. So we made that decision. We said, again, throughout, you will see only #1 choices. So #1 selling screen size in America, #1 computer brand in America. And in fact, you might go, well, how in the world? I would have to spend over $850 buying this computer and the mouse that comes along with it and the Microsoft 365. How do they make this happen? HP is the #1 selling brand at HSN for all of the great things Adam sells, the health and the fitness and, you know, fashion, jewelry, you name it. The #1 selling brand of the entire network is HP.
Yeah.
So we bring our A game in these last few moments to shop in time to get it home and under the tree for Christmas. So that's how we make it happen. It's HP, #1 selling computer brand in America. Some other big #1s, I'm gonna get to the processor, in just a few minutes. I'm gonna get to the operating system, which is not only the #1, but the safest Windows operating system ever. But I wanna give Adam a chance to update you guys first, because in all seriousness, we have tried very much to get this computer back in all year. We finally have it, but you said less than 200 in the new lavender, is that right?
If you want the lavender, that's nearly sold out.
It's nearly sold out. Okay.
And in the white. So guys, let's just do this really quick, because obviously we're at the end of the road, not the beginning of our journey in terms of computers for the holiday season. This color here is that lavender, and we've seen so much success over the holidays. It's distinctive, it's full of personality, everything's color coded, including the mouse. That's a $20 value, we'll include that. Less than 200 left in lavender. If you want the snowflake white is right there in the other corner. That is also under 200. So last call, it's clean, it's crisp, it's contemporary. We love that snowflake white. We do have some of the other colors, which is gonna be this moonlight blue, which is gorgeous. That's typically been our #1 seller. Everybody loves the blue. And of course the aquamarine, which is just out of this world. You have never seen a laptop as beautiful as this, with the design which is distinctive on the front and the back. On the interior, as you see here, there's just, again, no other laptop in the world that looks quite like this. There are other premium upgrades, including the biometric fingerprint scanner, which is positioned right here. So no more forgetting, remembering, resetting, forgetting, remembering, resetting, forgetting, remembering passwords, as we do every day. This is a backlit keyboard as well, alphanumeric, so you've got a nice separate area so you can work with numbers easily. For school, for college, for work, it's brilliant. Quite honestly though, just for shopping and searching and surfing the net, social media, it's a great computer. The freedom to go anywhere with it, because it's 3.5 pounds and it has a nearly 12-hour battery life. I only point these things out because they really are the thing that makes all the difference. This also is that 15.6-inch screen, like Aaron said. At this price, you'd think it would be the smaller screen, but it's not. All right, we have about 150 now left in those two colors. They are selling the fastest. 934 sold already. I want to make sure you know about VIP financing in these closing days before Christmas. If you order this right now, VIP financing over those, I think, 12 months, it's $32 and change. So a really attractive opportunity. Use your HSN card or your QVC credit card. And if you don't have one, join Aaron and I and everybody else who's got one here at the network. We always recommend it because there's so many perks and benefits. 1-800-695-1418. Save $20 on this or any single item purchase. Aaron, whether it's Windows 11, which I know we're going to talk about, you said about Intel, which is so key, the solid state drive. My top line keeps being the touchscreen. Oh, because it's like a phone or a tablet. We're used to it.
It changes I always say it changes everything. I'm sure you're tired of hearing me say it, but it really, indeed, honestly, it does change absolutely everything. So let me give you just a little example here of what we've got going on with the touchscreen. So I'm going to go, there's our buddy Guy Yovan right there. Just going to head down here. Okay. You probably can't read what that says. I can't. From where I am, staring at the monitors that I'm staring at that are about, I don't know, 12, 15 feet away from, I can't read it. But look at, because you can pinch and because you can zoom, there's no such thing as small print anymore. Right. So you're not going between reading glasses on, reading glasses off. You know, if you're in a certain age demographic like me, you know what I'm talking about. You know, you don't have to go from glasses on, glasses off, glasses on, glasses off, because you can just pinch and zoom when you want to read something. This is good reading material. As a matter of fact, it says extended, that's key, holiday returns and exchanges. Any item purchased now through December 24th can be returned until January 31st, 2025. That's a big deal on a computer. Very few electronic stores will give you, what is that? That's about 6 weeks from now, right? To get your computer home, try it out, see if you love it, make sure the speed, you're gonna love it. This is a customer pick on hsn.com. I should mention that, by the way. So customers just like you that were flipping by, not planning on buying a computer from television today, right now, did possibly what you're thinking of. Picked up the phone, got online and ordered the computer and got it home and loved it. And I really think you will too, with HP inside, with the #1 computer brand in America, and with the next big one, which is this right here. This is, would you like to do it?
Oh, I could.
Oh, I would like to hear it though.
Oh dear.
This is good. I've never, in all these
I
years.
don't have a singing voice, but I'll try. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, that was good.
Was it okay?
That was really quite good. Yeah, well done.
You're
well
fibbing,
done.
I can
bum,
tell.
Bum, bum, bum. Intel, #1 processor brand in the world, brought to you today by the our a little pitchy Adam Freeman.
I've been called worse.
Right, a couple times today, as a matter of fact. Let's talk a little bit more about Intel. Intel is the #1 processor brand in the entire world. We're bringing you the #1 screen size, 15.6 inch, the #1 most requested feature, which is touch screen, from the #1 computer brand with the #1 processor. And you see these speeds: 12 times faster 3D gaming, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. This is comparing to a computer that's just 5 years old. How old is your computer? How old is your computer? Is it 3, 4, 5, is it 6, 7 years old? More importantly, when you're on your computer, is it slow? Does it pause? Does it hesitate? When you try to multitask, do you see your computer slowing down? Because with Intel inside, and in fact, with the Intel N100 processor, you've got a whole different world. I didn't say 50%, up to 50% faster, or up to 100% faster. You saw those, in fact, we're gonna play the video. I just wanna play the first couple seconds of the video. I want you guys to really look at these numbers for a minute. It's up to 12 times better, 1,200% better 3D gaming performance, up to 8 times faster. That's 800% faster. That's enough. Thank you guys for showing the video again. I just wanted you all to see at least those numbers so that you can understand we're not talking about a marginal difference here. We're talking about an extraordinary, a felt difference in your computer. So if you have a computer at home right now and it's too slow and it's too hot and it's too heavy and maybe it doesn't have a fingerprint reader, so you still have to remember passwords, that is so 2023. You don't have to remember passwords anymore because you've got your finger. So we're gonna show you fingerprint reader built in. All the creature comforts are built into this computer, Adam.
I was thinking, you know, about all the applications that you've got with your computer, because there's a million things you do, right? Maybe this is for a son or daughter at college, university, and they need it for schoolwork, they need it for college work. This does come with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote Publisher. It's a $70 value. All those programs are preloaded. You might love shopping online, you might love surfing online, you might love socializing online and social media. I do want to remind you, I was just on hsn.com. If you do need some last minute gift ideas, everything today is free shipping. hsn.com has so many gifts. I actually found the watch that I was wearing just the other day that people were asking me about. Did you see this, Aaron? This is the Inspo smartwatch. There's, I think, only 40 or 50 left. It comes in a gray band and a pink band as well. But if you're looking for a smartwatch for a loved one that does heart rate and tracks steps and blood oxygen levels and is water resistant as well, a great smartwatch opportunity, $99.99. Again, that's the gray one. I'll show you the pink one over here that it comes in. But you see, there's something for everybody. By the way, that item number, 749852. That's the Inspo, INSPO smartwatch. But one of the things that you notice is, you know, the seamless interaction. So as I'm looking at this watch, like Aaron was doing, I was able to really zoom in on the detail, on the strap, right?
Yeah.
So you get some idea of how much easier it is to use a computer which has a touch screen. You know, again, as I go over here, I can just click on it and it's gonna change the colors back. This is like using your tablet, like using your phone. Having a touchscreen computer might be the single biggest reason to upgrade. The freedom that this computer brings you is very important. And if you are going to be out and about, going to the coffee shop, traveling with it, we always recommend a laptop bag. This is a good moment for the Harrafin, I think, Aaron.
Let's talk about it for just a minute. Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. This is a laptop bag that I'm really proud to sell, frankly. First of all, it's affordable. I don't know if you've looked at laptop bag prices. They're really expensive.
They are.
This really isn't. You know, you often see $70 or $80. So here's what I love about it. It has 3 pouches, which is really nice. So there's a top pouch for the computer itself, and it's really soft, luxurious.